Do we have sound?
Can you hear me now?
Thank you. Thank you, Dean. Thank you for shouting that out.
Good. Everyone was so kind to us. Yikes. I do apologize for the first. First of all, hi.
Colby, sound quality is amazing.
My name is Luke. Who are you?
I'm Paul.
We are TWiNSAUCE. And hopefully that silence just lasted long enough to be the ad break that
most people
get. So maybe that's the case.
We can hear you.
You are here. You are here. You are here. Charles, did you send us the package? Is that you?
Charles, yeah. Did you send us if you did, we'll go grab it and we'll open it.
Thanks for telling us that there was no signs, guys. My gosh. Thank you.
Oh,
also, Cuttlefish, what's your name again? Can you tell us your name so I can call you by your name and not Cuttlefish?
Because I know you've told us.
You've told us last week and I forgot. What's up, Nick? Oh, thank you so much. We're looking ripped in our new clips. We're in the black tank tops and the cowboy hats. Keep up the great work. Thank you. We've been putting in the work. We're about to go on a little trip, which will probably set us back on them buff goals. If you know what I mean.
Listen, you gotta get
Steph, I was right, Paul.
You were right.
I was right. You were correct. I guessed that, and it was while the mics weren't working. Please use keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Why is it so weird? The YouTube Studios hates us. Are we chopping it all to anyone? It thinks that we are...
Currently keyframes are not being sent, but I'm not keyframing anything.
Anyway, who cares?
Whatever. Stream out, whatever.
It did this
if
last week,
we start glitching,
too.
You just let us know.
Y'all let us know. Can you go to the pop-out chat so I can see it better? Sorry.
I clicked on the wrong thing.
There it is.
There we go.
Hi. Thank you so much, guys. Though that video, I cannot lie, was so hard.
Yes.
The video with the cowboy hats. First of all, it's hard to learn a dance from cartoons, and second of all, it's really, really hard to perform it knowing that they're going to be above you. And I still think we missed the mark on a lot of areas.
There was a couple times where Luke and I were very frustrated with each other, but also I think more at ourselves because we couldn't achieve cartoon levels of certain things.
Even watching it and how you feel it with the music and you feel it in time with the music and it
and we didn't speed it up like a lot of people are doing.
A lot of people are speeding it up, yeah. But we were trying to do it real time, and even then it's the animation is not on the beat at all.
And it's not super. So what we're dancing to, and what we kind of made the decision of it as we did it is we said no, we want it to be in real time. And we want to actually dance to the music as opposed to just looking like the cartoons.
Yeah.
So
our friend,
it ended up being
what's his name?
Hard.
He's in Hercules. What's his actual handle though?
It's
Jason something. He's in Hercules on the West End, which I would love to see. But he's in the ensemble. I think he understudies Haiti.
Tim.
But
somebody asked me. Sorry.
But he did. He's the one we watched to kind of see the human movement next to the animation movement because he broke it down. Oh, Jason. Lee Winter. It's Leigh Winter, and he did an incredible job speed ramping it to make him look exactly Winters. Yeah, thank you. To look exactly like the cartoon, and I'm so impressed.
Matthew, our old roommate, got us these when he went to Japan for the very first time before any of us had gone. It was
he went in 2017.
It was 2019. 18. 19. Yeah. Because we were then going to go the next year in 2020, and then we didn't because of a
no, it's
global
18
thing.
because we lived here.
You're right.
It was 18. Yeah.
Are you sure? It could have been 19.
Whatever.
Either way, they say this is Tokyo. This says Tokyo Disneyland, and Luke says Tokyo Disney Sea.
Yes.
But technically, that's my cup. But it's fine. This is just the way.
I don't know why.
That's the way things shook out.
But Tokyo Disney Sea is our favorite Disney park so far that we've been to.
Yeah, Jason Winters. So
Jason is great. He was great. Incredible.
Thank you. Somebody said they really like our haircut. I'm also obsessed with my mullet. Thank you for saying that.
We love it. We brought it back. Just in time for some traveling. I'm so excited. I wish I could tell you guys. Actually, I could tell you guys, but I'm not going to.
Because it'll be fun to live the adventure.
You guys are going to be surprised.
And we're going to be making a lot of content that's not normal.
You guys are going to be like,
so sick
please
of us.
Just dance.
Just dance, please.
Dance, monkey dance. And we're going to be like,
we have plans.
No.
We said no. We're making little mini vlogs.
We're making mini vlogs. You're gonna see some mini lifestyle stuff.
Oh my gosh! And after this video tonight, if you guys hang out for the whole stream because it's an hour earlier, maybe you can stay for the whole stream. And at 10 o'clock, we are premiering our sci-fi diner,
which is called
video.
Stuck in the 50s.
Which you guys actually were the inspiration for.
The live stream was the inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you stick around, there's a premiere of a brand new YouTube video at the end of this live stream at 10 o'clock. So in 1 hour, in less than an hour. Yeah.
But that means keep us on track because if I don't,
it will automatically
it will schedule and go out without us there.
Without us there, yeah.
But if I end it, if you stay on this live stream, it will automatically link you to that video. Does that make sense? Also, we are not in our right position, Luke. I set this up so rapidly that it's technically we're supposed to be turned. It's fine. But I like having the on-air sign in the middle. But we're gonna have to move the camera now too. I gotta move the camera. That's fine.
I just like having the on-air sign in the middle. Part of the brand. Oh, see, that's so much better. So much better
than before. That side of the frame is a little boring, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. We got this package in the mail from Charles, and I wanted to make sure that we opened it.
There was no notes, so we just didn't know.
We didn't know who it was from, and then I got the email a little late. But thank you for sending Charles, and thank you for sending me the email. I did technically open it before I knew.
Because we didn't know what it was.
We didn't know what not to open. So we're going to open it here with you guys today.
And you guys then get to, like, be surprised.
This is really fun.
Yeah.
Because we've... I like how you said, oh.
I know, I've already seen it.
So
this is TWiNSAUCE. It's like a little plaque.
And mine has... This is, like, glued on there?
I think mine is supposed to be there, too. But I think it fell off in the shipping.
3D printed. Very nice. And he said he did it himself.
Ooh.
Very cool.
So
I know nothing about 3D printing. I just know that it's a little complicated to get started. So I'm really, really proud of you.
Yeah.
I've never even attempted it. So that says TWiNSAUCE with a little lightning bolt. So fun. And a little 3D printed Labubu.
I'm obsessed with that.
So cute.
This is Chip
Kawaii.
from Chippendale Rescue Rangers, and I'm obsessed with this. Like, when you look at it up close, you're like, what is that? And then you pull it farther away, and you're like, there it is.
This looks like a water droplet, which I'm assuming is for sauce. But, or maybe because it's like thunder and rain, maybe.
And this is my fave.
So happy about this. But a little coffee shop, a little coffee little thing.
Okay, can you see this? It's like Singing in the Rain, but it's got my name on it, and it stands up, but you can't really see it.
Also have one. Singing in the Rain. It says Luke.
Singing in the Rain.
We did Singing in the Rain. If you look back on our accounts, we did Singing in the Rain when we were in Scotland. Right, yeah. No, we were somewhere in a small town in Europe. Where was that?
Wherever that castle was. When it rained and we got stuck in the rain.
It was so cool.
It was literally so cool.
And so we had a blast. I'm gonna put it back in here so it stays safe.
Yeah, before.
We did it. We did Singing in the Rain. And we just cut around of us just freestyle dancing around. It was much fun.
So much fun. And that video is iconic.
The video didn't do very well, what we would call very well online, but we don't even care because we love it and we still watch it.
Literally,
it's on one of our hard drives just so we could watch it back.
Honestly, okay, the first 8 count is a little slow.
Yeah, somebody, Charles, who's on the stream.
Yeah,
he made these, which is really cool.
I know, what a cool skill.
I don't know anything about 3D printing. I just know that it's like a computer program that's a little complicated and hard to. You have to have like the right
stuff to do it.
What is it? Programming to like, and you have to like design it in the program, and then you like it starts printing. It takes a long time, and it's a lot of trial and error. So, I'm very proud of you, Charles. That's amazing. Charles, when did you get into 3D printing? That is curious.
This is not a spoiler, but a friend of mine just reached out because we talked about our travel plans, and she reached out and she's like, "Wait, where are you going again?" And I just told her, and she did an exclamation point on the text message. So that just is a little clue.
A little clue.
On where we're going.
Like a little.
So like that. That's what you guys get to look forward to tomorrow.
A little shook.
A little tomorrow.
Yeah, it takes a bit. Yeah, I can't even imagine getting used to that.
Honestly, yeah, 6 months.
How do you remember all the dance routines? We don't.
Practice.
No, we do. I forget them almost as soon as we film them, and then I have to kind of relearn them.
So we learned this dance like a couple weeks ago before a trip, and then we didn't end up doing it on the trip because sometimes we'll prep dances before we leave because it's easier to learn them here, like with our mirrors and stuff, and then we'll like have them ready to go.
100% easier to do that.
Yeah, 100% easier. And so today we were at the gym, and I was like, oh, we should like bring this. We never did this dance. We should do it. And I thought it would come back no problem. Like I would just have to like regurgitate it a little bit. Nope. We basically had to relearn the whole thing, like brand spanking new.
Yeah,
it was frustrating.
It felt like it was a brand new. There was some things that came back later, like once we finally like, okay, no. I remember this. Yeah. I remember this being like a hiccup that I had then. You know, like
there are some dances that are easier to come back than others too.
That one has really weird weight change, and it's also very different than a lot of the dances we
normal
do.
Style, yeah.
And so that made it a little hard. There was another dance we learned recently that was just like really swaggy.
Yeah.
And Paul was just really frustrated with himself.
I was,
and he was like, I just don't feel like a good dancer when I do these. And I was like, Paul, and then the only way to get better is to do it.
And then Luke with the slower dance, you just could not get that weight change. He was
He was
angry.
I'm angry about it.
Also, we're making a video tomorrow about what we did tonight. But we went to Casey Craft Ramen. It was really more of like a celebration of Casey Craft Ramen rather than like
and
a
they're
pop-up
like
event.
legacy here, yeah.
But they befriended a chef out of, well, he's a Japanese guy, but he's in Vegas, and he has this really fancy restaurant. And
He's actually in education, so
But
it's like
yeah.
he teaches.
he
and
teaches how
trains.
to like cut like sushi, basically, like a sushi chef,
like raw fish sushi.
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
very
And so
specialty.
They shipped in what it was like 100 pounds or 80 some pound tuna, Atlantic
No, it was
tuna.
like 800 pounds because they said that the big
No,
ones
they
were
can-
1,000 pounds.
They can get up that. Oh, maybe. It took 4 men to get it inside, so I don't know how that.
Yeah,
it probably was
80 pounds
cents.
is not that
big.
heavy.
I don't know.
It was like
I
800
confused.
pounds. But then he cut it in front of us.
Yeah.
Like we got to watch it.
We got to watch him, but like basically,
It was
do
very
it.
big. We'll show videos
Videos
when we're doing it.
Videos to come. But
It was
what
very
I was
cool,
saying,
but-
I was saying about that though is that actually I don't remember what I was saying about that. So go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say that the owner like teared up. He was like there and they were getting ready to start, and this whole presentation of us watching him cut up this fish, and he was just saying thank you, and he had a written note that it was at every table.
It was,
of
like,
just
on the
saying
menu.
like
Yeah.
we're just so blown away that like this sold out because of an email. Like we thought we were gonna have to do a ton of promotion. It was a higher priced thing because I think the tuna itself to get it there was like 5 figures. Don't quote me on that, but it was like a lot
yeah,
of money.
it was a lot of money.
to get it in there, so they had to like obviously
Well,
pay out.
He was even saying like
cover
so
the
Atlantic
cost.
tuna is like the cream of the crop. It's like king
No,
tuna.
this is bluefin.
or bluefin tuna.
Yeah.
bluefin tuna.
Which I don't know anything about
I
fish
don't really
really.
know. But what he was saying is that like a slice of it normally goes for like
About
what you would eat
$80,
at a
yeah.
restaurant, just like on top of a thing of rice is like $30. So like if you were to get a meal of it, it would be
Oh,
like
yeah.
80 to 100. And he's like, obviously we ate so much tuna tonight because there
Yes.
was so much tuna, and they got 2 of these
Giant
bluefin tuna,
tunas,
and they
yeah.
did 2 different events because it's kind of limited seating. So
No,
anyway,
Tim.
it
Good
was
guess
cool.
though, but I would love to do Australia, but unfortunately no.
Sorry, I've not been engaged with the chat. I'm so sorry, chat.
Did y'all watch the Emmys last night? I did not.
I actually didn't know they were happening.
I did see Derek Huff did a little thing about like
really?
hosting the Emmys, I think, or something. But I saw that on TikTok.
Yeah, what happened to the Emmys? Was there anything cool?
Did anything happen? Was there any surprises? I always think that the best thing about their shows is like the drama that ensues. Tuna is protein.
Yeah,
True.
it
But
was
it was
good
maybe
pro-
too much protein because I'm
You
feeling
guys-
very weighted down. And we really didn't have time to do it today.
Oh.
But it was such an honor. They invited us.
Yeah.
We didn't have to have a ticket. We couldn't have gotten a ticket if we wanted to.
Yeah.
It was sold out so quick, but
But they
they
wanted
wanted
us
us
there.
there, and that was really, really special.
That was really special.
So.
It was really a celebration of Casey Craft Ramen and wanting it to be a staple of Kansas City and not just something that's like here. Like if you come to Kansas City, go to Casey Craft Ramen. Is as because it was us. A lot of it was a lot of business people, like business people,
who
maybe
supported
people that
and-
have supported.
and, like,
them.
yeah, really been
But
involved.
it was just cool. The Oscars.
Any advice for a new content creator? Sorry, I keep asking. I'm
so
so
sorry,
sorry.
Joseph.
We have
We are
not
not-
been involved in the chat very well. I do apologize. Advice: start and keep doing it.
Yeah, and it's hard.
We did it for, and I will tell you this: it is all about
Persistence.
What is it? Perseverance. That's the word
Yeah.
I'm looking for. But persistence works too. But perseverance. We did this for 12 years before we ever made any money. Like we daily vlogged on YouTube and almost killed ourselves. Just not sleeping at night to edit and getting all that done. And it was a lot of work. But you just got to put in the work, find your niche, and then just like sit in it and
I also think just
and
like
play.
don't like just it still sounds silly, but do it and don't expect anything. There's this content creator, and I'm not gonna name any names, but he recently was just like, I want to be an influencer, and then he
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it, and then he basically was just like begging people to follow him so he could be an influencer, and it's like, well, the goal should never be the influencer. The goal should be, I want to make something and I want to share something about myself and I want to bring that to you. And if you do, and you find people that
If you
also
resonate-
align,
if it resonates with you,
yeah,
then you want them to follow along.
Then people will want to follow along. So
I
the
feel
goal
like
should
it's
not
hard
be that.
because even like now, like there is such a push for followers, like follow. But the problem is the algorithms dictate what's seen,
And nobody
So
cares about followers.
Followers don't really
mean-
matter. Companies care about followers, but I would say that like on the whole, like followers don't really mean that. They don't really mean anything to getting your video seen. But what it does do is it allow not followers, but what you can do is instead of focusing on the number, focus on those in the number. And what we've been trying to shift our focus to is even with the dances we do, focusing on songs that people are asking about, like how like the things that people are really interested in, and trying to lean into those a little bit more so that we're engaging in the audience we already have and not worrying about the audience we don't have, because that's exhausting.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, I'd rather invest.
Joseph said his live was a disaster, and it kind of got him discouraged.
I'm so
I mean,
sorry.
I'm bad at the branding. I'm all over the place. Which is that's being all over the place is actually, especially when you're starting out, not horrible.
Not bad at all.
Because what it can do is you can find something that works while throwing it at the wall. Because essentially, like, even what we do sometimes is we're just like, well, this probably won't do that well, but I won't know if I don't post it. So we try to post it.
What was the video we saw literally today?
The guy, he was like, make Instagram.
We were driving and Paul was watching TikToks, and this one guy was like,
make Instagram.
Everyone's been like, make Instagram casual again. And he goes, you're not making it casual.
You have stressed out about posting.
They're like, he's like, post the content. No one cares if it's the first photo in the carousel or the 15th. It doesn't matter. Post the content.
Also, if you have drafted stories, then what are you doing? Like,
and I feel like we've gotten in that habit too. But you
have
to. You
You
have to get over. You have to get over. I think it's hard because there is an ego involved. Like, no matter what, you as a human have some kind of ego. And I'm not saying that's always bad. That can kind of drive your brand. That can drive who you are. And a self-aware ego can really help guide where you want your branding to be. That being said, there is still something to be said about trying to sacrifice that ego to just try things. And you never know what's going to hit, what's really going to connect with audiences.
Also, one thing I had to realize is that I saw there's like I don't follow tons and tons of people. I follow a lot of people, but I try to be really selective about who I follow, not because I'm worried about who sees who I follow. That's not really I don't really care. But what I'm concerned about is I really want to know that I like this person before I follow them. And sometimes with recent algorithmic changes, I will intentionally not follow someone so that I'll continue to be pushed their video, because sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes when I follow somebody, they fall off my feed and I have to go look them up to go find them again, which is so frustrating, especially because, like, for me, it took me probably 50 to 100 videos before I actually hit that follow button, before I'm served up. And the algorithm knows when I like somebody because
they're not a quick follow.
I'm not a quick follow. I am a thought-provoked follow.
Unless I meet you in person.
Oh yeah.
It's a different thing too. Like with influencers too, you'll meet influencers and then you'll follow each other. So that's a little different. But when I'm really like trying to like gauge if I want to like follow a person, I don't know.
Anyway,
it's different.
I agree with Jeffrey K. Just do you.
Just do you. You have to, and you have to try different things to find the best way for you to create you, because you will find that you will create a persona of yourself no matter what. Like me talking, I will say that on live though, we are more authentic than we are anywhere else.
This is exactly who we are.
You see the real us on live. You see us fighting about blue cheese. Honestly, I wish there was more things that we were different about.
We were talking about this the other day.
I want to find more things that we don't like. Paul, no, this stays here, y'all, with y'all. Okay. Paul doesn't always love raw fish. So today he was struggling a little bit with a lot of raw tuna.
You guys, I was so excited to be there. I was vibing with people and I was eating the tuna. Okay?
He ate
there
all
was
of it.
a couple times where my gag reflex had to be kind of overcome.
It's a texture thing.
It's a texture thing. But I loved it. Like, I want, like, people there, like, and they are, like, so passionate.
And, like, different parts of the fish, they're like, this is a different part of the fish. And Paul's like,
Luke and I could not tell the difference about which part of the fish we were eating. We did not know. We're like, this is the leaner part. This is fattier. And you expect the like texture to be radically different. It's not. I could not tell.
I will say the leaner was a little bit like denser, maybe a little more chewy. There was a slight difference in texture, but you didn't eat a lot of that really lean stuff because it was a little bit like stringy, not stringy. That's a word, but like it wasn't like a tuna steak. You know, it was a little bit more like,
but also like, you know, like when you get like with the
tartar,
rice, like the stuff that was in the rice with the
little cubes,
like a little poke bowl. Paul loves a poke bowl.
A little sesame on top.
A little
little
Worcestershire dressing. A little dressing.
A little soy sauce.
A little soy sauce.
A little taste of soy sauce.
Now
a little taste of tomato.
A little taste of tomato. A little soy sauce. That is my favorite. But this stays here, folks.
Early live stream tonight. Yes, we have to go be at the airport at 3:00 tomorrow morning, or we have to leave for the airport at 3:00 tomorrow morning.
We don't even have to get up at 3:00. We have to leave our apartment at 3:00 to get to the airport to check our bags.
Because if we don't get that, we will be early to the airport. But that's because they're like really want to make sure that we're there early. Ugh.
No, they want it so that we can check a bag.
We
That's
ate
why.
at KC Craft Ramen had a special. They're usually closed on Mondays, but they had a special bluefin tuna event to celebrate their like 3 years of being open. So they wanted us to be. We got invited to be there, which was so kind of them.
So kind of them.
And honestly, it was amazing. And that's not like on their menu
Steve,
at all. So
that is
was
a great
really
question.
kind of
Are
them.
you even going to sleep tonight? That's a great question.
But it just added a lot to an already stressful day.
Yes, it did.
But it was just, it was like,
Yeah.
and it was such an honor so that you're like, oh, I can't really. Like,
Dallas, I like these 9 p.m. streams better. I think I would love to go live at 9
I know we
regularly.
do.
I don't know if it works for our international friends, but yeah.
it would be nice.
As the stereo guy says, which is our friend Ted, he said the fat is where it's at.
It's true.
That's true.
Delightful.
And honestly, I did like the fattier tuna than I liked the lean tuna. Personally.
Yeah, I should be in bed. Yes, but we didn't want to leave the live stream. We won't be live for 2 weeks because of where we're going.
Because we're going for a
longer amount of time. Yeah, so we won't be live for that amount of time. So just because of busyness and time zones and everything.
Time zones
So
are just challenging, and we could probably make it work, but it's just too much. It's when you're on the road like that.
It's just a lot.
We're trying to do stuff.
yeah. So we won't be going live, but we will be going live once we come home.
Oh, I kind of gave away that we were going to not be in any time zone nearby.
Well, we're not staying in America, that's for sure. That we're going elsewhere.
Well, that's a surprise for you tomorrow, Ben.
Ben, you'll find out in probably 18 hours.
Yeah, tomorrow or the next day.
We'll see.
We don't know.
We don't know when it'll go live. Go live, meaning be posted.
Not this type of live.
Yeah.
As you guys filming at Mickey's Not So Scary. And I got served that video. Now I'm obsessed with your content. Keep it up. Thank you. That video was wild.
Wham! Oh, the
sisters.
The sisters.
Why would a fella want a girl like her?
First of all, I love that song, but they revived
Steve, which
it.
continent? You guys. Then we'll just have to tell you all the things.
You'll find out.
Fiji?
You'll find out soon
You'll
enough.
find out soon enough.
You'll find out. And you're going to come on.
All that's left to be said, though, is the flight is very long, so I'm downloading One Piece.
Oh, shoot.
I
stopped mine.
See, I've got my little iPad right here, and I'm just downloading One Piece. You know, multitasking.
Gotta make sure I have that One Piece downloaded.
Okay, well, wait. Okay, we'll wait. When are you guys going to gonna? Oh wait, when are you guys going to Norway?
Oh,
no, that'd be a great.
That's a great
I
one,
love
too.
Norway. Or I would love to visit Norway. I've never been there before.
You'll see it on Instagram.
Yeah, you'll see it on
Scorpio guy.
If you go over to Instagram and follow us on stories and look there, that's where you'll see some fun stuff, and then you'll also see other fun
thanks,
stuff. Oh no, John, you're all right. No worries. Maddie said Norway is great. One Piece is cool. Yeah, I've got my One Piece. I've got my live action One Piece that I haven't quite finished yet. I only have a few more episodes, and then I have I'm on episode.
DLP? Nope, not Disneyland Paris.
Ooh, I'm on episode 825.
Actually, I need to stop saying
One
yes
Piece.
and no to things because eventually you'll
Stop
guess
saying.
it.
Stop. You just gotta say maybe.
Maybe.
Disneyland Paris. Maybe.
You're going to Iceland? That sounds so cool. Oh my gosh.
Of Da Vinci Code fame. Oh, Steve, interesting. Is it good? Do you like it so far? November.
Process of elimination. No.
On November 1st, Shaw is going to Iceland.
That's insane. That's so cool.
That's really cool. Abu Dhabi, maybe.
People are narrow.
Maybe.
We have to just stop saying it.
Stop saying it. Just stop saying. Narrowing.
Oh, Colby
it
went to
down.
Norway.
Wait, Colby, how did you like it?
I did see that you were in Norway. You were in Norway on Snapchat. Because you snapped me from there, and I was like, why are you in Norway? I was so confused.
Did you guys know that I went to Norway and Sweden for a month and bleached my hair blonde?
I did not
Colby,
know that
I need you to send me pictures.
Wait, I think that you snapped
text
me,
me.
but you were. It was with a filter or something.
Bruh, text me pics. I need pics.
Hold on, I'm gonna check. Maybe he
The fact that Colby Jones, I love that.
Colby Jones, you haven't even opened my. Snap.
Guys, don't even worry about Snap on me because I don't open them ever.
I don't either. Really.
I have a horrible.
I'm about
time.
once a week catch up on Snap.
I love that you are once a week. I one time Mariah will snap us all the time, and I'm like, I will open them up
weeks later.
Weeks later, sometimes a month. You guys, and I'm posting over on Snapchat. I post every day on
Thanks,
Snapchat.
Jeffrey. I appreciate it.
Safe travels,
Guys,
thanks.
Get ready. It's going to be a lot.
Also, you guys get ready to be sick of us in this next video, the Sci-Fi Diner video, because that's coming out right at the end of the stream.
It's very authentic to us.
If you stay on the stream, it will automatically segue you over into the premiere.
It's at 10 o'clock.
It's
so
right at 10,
minutes.
so we have to be done right at 10 because it'll go live whether or not we're there.
So somebody start like really ringing the bell.
Yeah,
in the
saying,
chat.
hey,
it's getting close.
it's getting close.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch it because I'm trying to be aware, but we're doing okay.
Yeah, we're doing okay right now.
Thank you for your safe travels. That is so sweet of you.
Does anyone have anything cool
No,
going on in their
stop.
life right now? What's like going on? You know, like how are y'all doing?
Guys, we can talk about this, right? No, get away. For our trip, our friends over
what?
at Lug
Oh,
sent us luggage.
Like, what do you?
And I
What?
kind of want to show it to you, but it's packed for the trip. But I have a little one. It came with two.
Yeah, we met Lug at D23, and then they were like, "You guys want luggage?" Because we told them we were going on this trip, and they were like, "You want luggage?"
Yeah, going on this trip.
But this is the small bag. We have a big bag that we're taking.
It's essentially exactly the same, except it's bigger, obviously. But so you've got.
But it's just so cool because it's all top access. I don't like clamshell bags because they take up too much space on the floor. Hold on, because I don't like the problem that they solve. Paul's interested in just showing you the features. The biggest thing is like the thing that we like about this bag. I would have just been like, no, I have a bag I like. And the biggest feature about this bag that made me be like, oh, I might try that out is I don't like a clamshell. This is just an extender, so it just makes it bigger. Mm-hmm. This is fully top access, so it opens and then it stops it. So it can. So the only bits it takes up on the floor are the parts of its one back. You know, instead of having to open up and doubling in size, so you have to put it up on the. You have to put it up on the bed or something. So, I've really been impressed with it, and they literally were like, they might come in time, and they showed up today. So
Yeah.
If they showed up tomorrow, would have been too late.
Would have been too late. So.
To be honest, we were actually already packed in our other normal bags that we normally use.
We're just QVC salesmen now.
Yeah, it's like
That's what
QVC.
I feel like it.
Oh, very nice.
Not that you need to, like, I'm not telling you to go buy this bag.
No.
I do love it, though.
But we're just really grateful. Thanks,
Yeah.
Lug.
Well, and I was just excited about it because they came today, and I was, like, packing it, and I was like, ah.
They're really high quality, too.
Yeah.
I really want to do the thing. Does anyone else remember the video
By the way.
where Casey Neistat, this is years before he even went daily, he did a video. It went pretty viral. This is before the daily vlog, but Casey Neistat made a video about him graffitiing kind of a very nice bag. And people got really upset with him, but it was like he spray painted his name on the front of it. He like had like pop. What's the pop lettering, like glue stuff? And he wrote his address or his like business address on the side so that like return on address it ever got lost. He like made it really evident that it wasn't anyone else's but his. You might be able to still find it on YouTube. Like search Casey Neistat suitcase, I don't know, editing or something.
I don't know. Who knows if it's even public anymore? If he's,
I would think it would
feel
be.
like it would be.
I don't know why.
He normally
I don't know why he would have taken it down, but
we
it
thought
was
about doing.
really
We
cool.
told on the call with them when they said they were going to send him. We were like, "Do you mind if we like spray paint him?" And like we have like stencils for our name.
Yeah, what if I
for,
just like
twin
spray
sauce?
paint it?
And they were like,
okay.
"Yes, that'd be cool."
But then we were like, we don't have time. Like it won't dry. It takes 24 hours to dry spray paint. And I was like, there's no way. We can't check a bag.
That's
and then
been freshly spray painted.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. So
Just gonna smear. All
anyway, we're grateful. We might do something with Lug for TWiNSAUCE. I don't know. We'll see. It's very early on in the.
Yeah, don't say that yet.
Well, we don't know if it's gonna happen, but
Yeah, spray it when you land. The problem is I don't want to have. You can't take aerosols. You can't check an aerosol, and
Yeah.
you can't take that like.
I think it's gonna have to be when we're home. Like that's gonna have to be a project that's like its own project. We got to plan it out a little bit. Scope out the art.
That's right, Dallas. Perfect bag to pack all the camera stuff in. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Lots of camera stuff going, but
Yeah.
we're really excited.
Oh, buy spray. That's Jeffrey. That's a good idea. Just buy the spray paint there.
True. I wonder if they even. Yeah, I'm sure you can find
take
it.
The stencils.
The new vlog is coming. Keep it coming.
I know, coming soon.
I'm very excited.
I just got to notice that your vlog is coming soon. I know it will automatically happen
at 10 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock. So we have to. If I end the stream, this will link you to the premiere link. So if we end like maybe a minute early, it'll just go there, and then the timer, the countdown will start. I think you have 2 minutes after go time. It'll actually go.
Sound advice health. The Lug booth was my favorite at D23.
Me too.
It was really cool.
I don't want to say it was my favorite, but I loved it. It
Yeah,
was my favorite.
I loved it. It was so great.
Charles, of course I'm taking all my cameras. Are you crazy?
Yes, not all of them. That would be that would be very heavy.
We actually thinned down what we were taking because my initial plot, I
Was
kind
a
of make
little
these little like
aggressive.
camera plots that I'm like, I'm gonna take this camera and this lens and these things. And Luke was like, okay, Paul, realistically, if we were gonna go out and shoot something, what would you take? And I told him, and he said, that.
Let's take that. Yeah.
So we did pare down. There are a few things I'm taking extra specialty cameras, but not a lot.
Not a lot. Yeah. It'll be really efficient. I really hope that it'll be great.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about that.
Anyway, I think their personalities. Wait, what are you talking about? I don't know what's going on.
For what?
Oh, just putting out more guesses. Michael is.
Name them like the vid. Oh, the ladies.
Oh, these are my ladies. I could. Well, I can't.
Did somebody ask in this chat, or maybe it was somewhere else?
Oh,
where that song was from?
That's from
The
Surf's
sound
Up.
is from an old Disney movie called not old. It's like it came out when we were in college, right?
Maybe high school,
So-
but it was called Surf's Up. It was. I mean,
it was
it's been a
maybe
couple years.
20 in the 2000s, but it was about a person being sucked back in time, and it was a guy back in time in the 50s telling about somebody else from the future about his trophies, and
Yes.
that's where the sign comes from.
Do you have special luggage for your cameras? Actually, no. There's a couple things like I have like a couple cubes we use for like smaller cameras that we'll put in.
Yeah, they're
just
like
to help 'em.
protective gear.
It also just helps me stay organized so they're not just like in the bottom of a backpack. But I have an Andar backpack, which is not like a camera backpack by any stretch. It's just a really cool backpack. It's leather. This is what it looks like. This is Luke's.
This is mine.
But
But then I have
a square backpack.
But
you know?
I love this backpack. But it's not a special camera backpack. But I do have like my little Fujifilm that I carry with me all the time.
Oh yeah, grab that little bucket out and then
It's
you can show
like,
it.
oh, that's a lens. There's a lens next to it. But hold on, I got some other like chargers and stuff in there. But
Do you need me to take that lens?
no, I've got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
But it's like a little box. It's like a protective gut box for all my batteries and stuff.
Yeah, I have one like that too for the Osmo and the 360 camera that I'm taking.
Now I have to get it back in there.
I was gonna take a GoPro, but I'm thinking I'm gonna opt not to take the GoPro, and I'll just use the 360 camera if I need it for an action
Yeah.
camera. I don't think I will.
Yeah.
Also, my phone is technically waterproof, so I could just dunk that in the water. I've done that before. Do you guys check your bags when you go? Yeah. So we check. We can't check lithium ion batteries, so all that has to come with me. And so I will check a big bag. It's like a checked size lug bag, just like the one I showed you, the little one, but it's a full size one. That'll be a big one. And then, so we'll have that big one, and then I have like a Lacoste like weekender type. It's like just like a crossbody bag and then a backpack. And the reason I have those two bags, the two smaller bags with me, is when I get on an airplane, I put my backpack, so the things I don't need, up in the overhead bin, and then I have the smaller bag that I put under the seat, so I have a little bit of leg room, especially for international.
More legroom, yeah.
More leg room.
We don't need a ton of legroom because we're
No,
pretty
we're pretty short, you guys.
pretty small.
Honestly, it's crazy. When I sit next to tall people, I just feel so bad for
I
them.
know.
For me, it's great. Like, I have like room to spare you guys. I can like slouch and like my knees don't touch the person behind me. That's kind of sad, but it's true and it feels good.
It is spooky season.
Spooky. Oh, I'm gonna post the Wednesday Addams dance tomorrow. I meant to do it today, but it did not happen.
We filmed it a couple days ago.
And I just haven't got around to actually posting it. Are you able to? Some, and actually, one thing I wish I would have bought is one of those eye things that connect to the seat cushion.
Yeah.
And I thought about it like yesterday, and I was like, "There's no way it would come in time." And I was like, "Maybe I should go to Target and look."
Yeah.
But I didn't have time today, so
I don't know if you'd find it there.
I doubt it.
but-
I don't think it like Target or anything, but yeah, I know. And I really wish I would have. I guess I could always do it with like a shirt or something. I don't know. But it's just hard. I need something that I can strap to my head to the rest so you can like sleep.
Also, I'd just like to say that Colby sent me photos of his
Colby, it
blonde
looks
hair.
so good.
It looks so good.
Bruh.
That's amazing.
Not to just like
Colby,
like show your picture. I'm obsessed.
That's amazing. Also, wow, look at Sweden.
Dude.
Whoa.
Colby Jones.
That's terrifying. That like made my heart jump a little bit.
That picture is so freaking
I
cool.
think it's like, I remember this. Is this like the illusion one though that looks really tall, but it really isn't as tall as it looks? It kind of made my heart skip a beat a little bit.
Are you still on, Colby? Because I want to know. Colby. Oh my gosh. Lady Gaga part on Netflix. Yeah, I think that the monster or the dead dance on Wednesday was pretty cool. You know what's crazy? In production, there's no song. It's a click track. So we technically were sent the click track version of that dance, which is crazy because they look like they're dancing to the music, but it's technically just like counts. It's like 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6. It would be,
which is a little weird. It's
2, 3.
It is.
4 and 5,
it is crazy.
6 and 7, 8.
It is crazy because it is like pretty intense.
Kobe said no. That's super tall. I was hanging off a cliff and so terrified. That makes me terrified.
Makes
too.
me terrified.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. That dance was so much fun to do. We kind of got in trouble because we posted it. It was a YouTube thing, and we posted it on Instagram, and we kind of got in trouble.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we talked about that on the live stream last week.
Yeah. What's your favorite drink on the plane? I usually do coffee or sparkling water.
Yeah, coffee or sparkling water, just because it depends on what I'm feeling.
What I'm feeling. Sometimes they have like.
Someone said the coffee's really, really not good on the planes because of the water or something, but I always just need coffee. And also, sometimes it's like I don't know what else I want.
Steve, no.
I drink coffee and water. That's it. So
Steve, no. We've been sober for 2 years.
No, we don't drink. But I do think it is that, like, it's fine for people who do that. It's just not for us. Not us.
Also, love the soda pop version you did. Me too.
I love that. Thank you. Somebody else was requesting that, and I was like, we already did that.
We did that
twice. No, you're fine, Steve. Not a big deal.
No, you're fine. Neck headrests. You might
find one in the airport,
but yeah.
The
ones, because I don't like the neck pillows, but there are some that will strap to the seat, and then they have like an eye
You're not
mask.
gonna find that.
No, not in the airport.
That's TikTok shoppy.
I know, but I liked the look of it.
Yeah.
Anywho.
The Lady Gaga song got like 150,000 views. You're right.
It was good.
Crazy.
It did well.
I really liked the first version that we did that's on YouTube. That's my fave. But I like them all. I like them both. But they're like both your baby, you know?
Harlan asked if you could buy coffee from anywhere in the world, what would you buy? And this is not an endorsement. I'm shopping for something new.
I love Ethiopia. I love Ecuador.
What do you like flavor profile-wise? Do you like?
It's for a friend, though. It's hard to know.
Yeah, that's hard to know.
If you're looking for a single
origin. Wow.
If you're looking for like a single origin, I recommend Guatemala.
That's good.
Or if you have like somebody who's interested in like just tasting new things, in Ethiopia just tastes different than any other coffee you've ever had. And it's really, really good. It's smooth. It's easy.
Yeah.
Split Log. I love the Strawberry Hill blend from Split Log, which is a Guatemala Ethiopia blend. So if you're looking for a blend, you can buy it online and they'll ship it to you.
Colby said he's been really into Red Bull lately. Me too. But he saw the Lululemon Red Bull vid, and then I was craving a Red Bull SF. Is that the
sugar-free?
Sugar-free.
Have you had the watermelon sugar-free one? It's
so good.
Bussin'.
It busses.
It is so
We had that at the
good.
event. It's the pink one that we had at the event. And I was like,
so good.
So good.
But thank you. Thank you so much for saying that our video made you crave a Red Bull. Because that means that we did our job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Watermelon.
Was
it watermelon or was it something else?
It was watermelon.
I thought it was something strawberry and something, but.
Maybe strawberry peach or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it was something else. I'm sorry. I don't know. It was so
the
good.
Pink one.
It's the pink one. It was the summer flavor.
Yeah, the summer one.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Made my notes. Ethiopia. Solid.
Ethiopia is a
note.
great one, and
it's a great
generally
one.
a solid.
Very
rec.
popular.
Yeah. For me, anyway.
No, for everyone. It's just usually they call it the gateway into like single origin coffee because it is so different and usually so sweet and it's so light and it's probably the most tea-like, which you don't brew it like tea, but the most tea-like in flavor, which means that it has a lot of like bright flavors that I think really are really do help people like taste the difference that it's not just a regular cup of coffee.
Ooh, a soda stream. Yum. And doing strawberry watermelon.
Yum.
That sounds delicious. Philip, what time is it there?
It's 10 o'clock.
10:41? Almost 11?
Yeah.
Yes, pastries. Ethiopia with a pastry. We love.
Love.
Who's watering the plants while you're gone? Honestly, we just water them before we leave, and they generally do okay.
Today, and they should be okay for 2 weeks. I didn't water them for 3 weeks before that, and on purpose to see how they would do, and they were fine.
Yeah.
So
Cowboy said, I really like Folgers.
Really?
Yeah. I kind of doubt that. I kind of have a feeling I don't know that. I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's true.
But I do. I can tolerate Folgers.
As I like to say, that is so sweet.
That's so sweet of you to say.
Have you ever done tarot card reading or gotten your tarot? No. That's not really my vibe. I don't really mess with that stuff. But I mean, people can do whatever they want, but it's just, I don't know if it's for me. That kind of stuff weirds me out a little bit. I always get a little creepy, like, I don't know. It's like Ouija boards and all that stuff. I don't, I don't play.
I get rid of all my plants because of gnats. That's fair.
That's so fair.
We have some really good stuff to take care of gnats, but right now we have another bug problem over in our kitchen, and we don't know where it's coming from.
And we think it might be the drain, but we have tried cleaning it multiple times and doing everything they say to do.
We get not gnats, not like gnats you'd have around your plants. It's
yeah, the gnats around your plants are really small. At least mine have been.
Yeah.
But I've gotten rid of those, and now these are larger, almost fruit flies, maybe a little bit bigger than fruit flies, and they might be coming in on fruit or produce or something.
I'm not sure. Folgers? Seriously?
It's a Family Feud.
Oh, Ben, that's a great question. And actually,
what did he say?
Are you bringing any costumes on your trip? No.
No costumes.
No costumes. I think there's a time of year at Trader Joe's to have the maple flavored coffee. Typically not a fan of flavored coffee, but TJ's maple flavored is so good.
I'll have to try it. I've never tried theirs. I'm not a huge fan of flavored coffees because usually they're just not my favorite. But I'm always down to try stuff.
Gene said, "I'm glad I wasn't immediately disowned when I said I didn't like coffee."
You're fine.
You're fine. You don't need to like coffee. Honestly, I have more friends
in the social media space. We have found so many people that don't drink coffee. And even in our life and people we know, just people who don't like coffee, and it's not a big deal at all.
No.
I just live on it. My parents don't drink coffee. I didn't grow up drinking coffee at all. My mom does now, but when we were growing up, my brother Nate got into coffee when he was in college, and then we all got ushered into it a little bit through him.
Yeah. Steve said he also never got into it, and Maddie doesn't drink coffee.
And also I think cool. And I don't know, Maddie and Steve. Do you drink tea? Is that a cultural thing where you're from? I know in Europe and stuff, it's a big. That sounds coffee is popular, but also tea is very popular as well. I have a strawberry tea with cinnamon and honey sitting next to me. Yum.
Yum.
That sounds delightful.
That sounds really good. Well, I've been drinking tea in the evenings more than
Steve said he has it every now and then, but not regularly. I get that.
Tea's good.
Harlan didn't grow up with coffee either, and that was later once I was old enough to also drink a little tiny bit of wine.
Married to, I worked at a coffee shop for 8 years, and I always advocated for not using espresso roasts for your espresso. You can sometimes use certain medium roast beans.
We did that.
Make espresso smoother.
When I was at Split Log, we did that. We had the medium roast that we used as our espresso, and it was really, really nice.
And you guys dialed in so well.
We had a really good team of roasters. Our roasting team, Simeon, and then Caleb helping him, and we had some really good people on that team, and we still do. I'm not there anymore, but
I don't know what PG tips are, but so I don't think I've ever tried them when we were in Britain, but
PG tips.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, Matt said I don't like tea either. Interesting. Do you drink a lot of water, Maddie? Are you able to hydrate, just naturally?
Ben says he drinks coffee with friends, but not by himself. It's not fair. A daily thing. I get that.
It's such a weird conversation. I love hearing the different
My roommate works at a Rwandan owned coffee shop, and it was the best coffee I've ever had in my life. That's amazing. There's a couple here in Kansas City of Rwandan based.
Oh, Maddie said,
and an Ethiopian based one.
Maddie said water. Yes. Also, I have a Red Bull problem.
Oh,
fair.
Where you find that caffeine? You know what I'm saying?
I know.
I still remember my first coffee when my mom let me order a cappuccino when we were out for dinner, and I was so excited. I remember my first cappuccino, and I thought it was going to be sweet, and it wasn't. And I was just confused with what became known to me as what you would find as a cappuccino machine at a gas station. And in America, they're just pumped full of sugar. And so when I had my first official cappuccino, I was like, this is not good. And then I was like, oh, that's because I didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Ted said coffee. Lisa and I bought Jeffrey's Haunted Mansion Foolish Mortals Brew and Daisy Duck's Marvelous Maple Brew.
Oh,
you'll have to let me know how that is, Ted.
How is that? Was that from Jeffrey's?
Joffrey's, yeah. And I do. Joffrey's flavor coffee does hit a little bit different.
I have had some really good ones from Joffrey's.
Yeah.
We've had some really good
and
ones.
specifically some of their fall ones have been really good.
Uh,
Water, yes. Also, Maddie gets moisture from the atmosphere.
Colby gets a lot of Sam's Diet Cola.
Oh, Sam's Diet Cola.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Maddie gets her moisture from the atmosphere.
That's what Dean said.
Yeah.
Sorry for the delay. It is a type of English cappuccinos. I think it was
English
custom.
tea. It's a really
Oh.
good flavor, and you guys would love Fortnum, and Mason. Oh, is that a brand? Maybe
Fortnum and Mason, maybe.
I grew up stealing the fourth from my mom's cappuccino, so I think I was accustomed to it by the.
That's fair.
I get that.
My first coffee, I had very little sleep and training for a new job. I had a Coca.
I had a cola.
Oh, no.
I know a Coca, like a Coca.
Like a Coca-Cola maybe with my boss trainer. And I had a coffee and I grabbed the wrong cup and the coffee tasted so good.
Jeffrey, that's amazing.
That's
When
so
I
cool.
first tried coffee, I was like,
Thank
people
you,
are
Dallas.
crazy. People are crazy. Why do you like this stuff? And then I was hooked.
Yeah.
It took me a second. It was definitely black coffee. Now Paul and I pretty much only drink black coffee.
We're not interested.
That was an acquired taste.
Yeah.
And then now it's like the only thing I want.
One thing people were saying about...
Oh, like Coca, like hot chocolate. Yeah.
I almost said where we were going. I'm glad I didn't.
Paul.
Somebody told us about where we're going. They said you've got to get cool fun things. And I was like,
Fun drinks.
drinks and like fun coffees. And I was like, yeah, but I just like black coffee.
Well, we might have to get experimental.
Yeah, maybe a little experimental.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
For some content.
Yeah, I guess that was kind of a hint, but not really. 12 minutes left. So let's maybe start prayer requests just so we can make sure we hear what's going on in your guys' life.
Requests y'all have?
Yeah, what's going on? Tell us about everything in your life. Obviously, pray for travel safety for us.
Yeah, we got some travel safety.
Stress. I think keeping our stress low. Sometimes when we travel, it's great, but then other times it's like not great. It's always great. We actually always love travel, but
sometimes it can get stressful,
Yeah.
and we take it out on each other, even though it's not that deep.
and neither of us have control in the situation.
Absolutely.
I do think we're a little bit overly ambitious with a couple projects on this that are a little bit larger scale and like kind of lean on like hope if we do a good job it could lead to other things.
Maybe. I mean, there's a lot.
I have to take the pressure off because I have to be like
It's not that big of a deal. It's not that
It
deep.
really isn't.
not
But
that deep.
we're just having fun and we're trying to just go into it with this mindset of just having a good time, having fun.
Oh, Ted
my
and
gosh,
Lisa are celebrating
Ted.
34 years on the 18th.
Congratulations.
That is huge.
That is so huge.
Congratulations. Maddie is just waiting for one of you to say too much and to reveal where you're going. Paul has gotten very close.
I did. And I was like, and I almost said it.
I just wanted it to be a surprise to everyone.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun.
It's fun.
How often do you need a timeout from your brother? Not very often, but there are times for sure.
Yeah.
One of my best friends is working on getting moved into a different floor, so I won't see him as much. It's fine, but annoying. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's sad, Kim.
That's always so hard. Those like I'm assuming that's at work. So like just work stuff is just so hard because it's like your everyday life.
It's like your friends, you know?
It's like your it's like your family,
Yeah.
like your work fam.
Just peace in the world, just peace. Yes, Marlon.
Praying for peace.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov on 14 years. Oh, that was for
Ted and Lisa. Working on a new YouTube movie review channel with friends. A friend gets discouraged because it's going slow.
It goes
and then
slow.
it's going to be slow.
mean,
Unfortunately, we're feeling that too.
We feel that too.
My hubby has brain cancer. Please pray he gets into critical trial he has applied for in Baltimore. Yes, we will. That is so sad. Oh, my camera died.
Hold on. The camera died. Hold. Keep talking about prayer. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
They can still hear. Okay. Sauce travels? Safe travels. Safe travels. Thanks, guys. We can hear. Yeah. Keep. My phone is on 1%. Pray for Coley's phone is on 1%. My parents' wedding anniversary is this weekend. 40 years. Oh, congratulations, Kim.
That's so cool.
That's awesome. Ted and Lisa. Dead camera. Lim said, "Please play for work, please. I just lost my job." Oh, I'm so sorry. We'll be praying that you find the perfect prayer request, the perfect situation in the future, and that it'll be an even better job than you were before. Yeah, Peter, we're taking prayer requests now. Thanks so much, Vegas Billy. Praying for that person with cancer. My Gina short-term missions trip was on Friday. I'm going to Japan in November. You guys are going to visit Japan again late this year. I would love to, but it's not going to happen this year, I don't think. Prayers for the deaf, blind population in our country. Funding for education programs for children who are deaf and blind is getting cut out. I used to work with deaf and blind youth for almost 10 years.
Oh, that's so sad.
That's so sad. I like your live streams black, like you had it. Like you guys have your coffee. Maddie just celebrated 6 years.
Happy anniversary.
That's amazing. So many cool anniversaries. I almost forgot our
diabetic friend did end up losing her last toe as part of her left foot. She needs prayer and care. Praying for her, Harlan. That's so sad. Funny, if the camera comes up, the ghosts appear. Thank you for tonight's live stream. I'll send you something. Where do we send it to?
There's a P.O. box in our link tree.
You really don't have to send us anything.
But you really don't have to.
It's okay. But if you want to, you can. It's just, it's a public address. But
it's just in our link tree or our beacons or whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's in the link. That's linked below, I think.
We're back. The Jewish New Year, Rosh Hashanah? Starts Monday night. I'm going to a big dinner at a hotel in Orlando with local Chibad.
That's awesome, Jeffrey.
That's so cool.
The camera is alive.
Praying for everyone. Got to get back to work. Bye.
Bye, Cam.
Y'all are the best. Okay, I'm going to pray real quick, and that way we're just ready to go for the live premiere of the thing coming up. So the video coming out. It's a 50s Diner review. If you're new, if you didn't hear that earlier.
If you just stay right here on this screen, when I end the stream, it should take you to the page.
It should just automatically. You shouldn't have to click on anything.
Yeah, it should just take you right there.
Yeah, if you just stay right here on this video, it should just premiere it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pray. Father God, I thank you for this day. I am just so thankful for you and just your guidance and just your ever presence in our lives. Thank you for the ability to talk to you about anything and everything, whatever's going on, peace, fear, good, bads, ups, downs. Thank you for being here through it all and just being here with us and guiding our steps every step of the way. Thank you for your peace. Thank you for being patient with us when we mess up and do wrong things. Thank you for your sacrifice and for your love. We're so grateful for you, God. Thank you. God, I want to pray for each and every one of the people on this stream and for the people that they know who are either struggling or doing well, ups and downs, a lot of health and wellness. We have a lot of recovery, a lot of scary stuff, cancer, different kind of chronic diseases as well, diabetes, and just everything in the health and related to health and wellness. God, I also pray for people dealing with any kind of anxiety or depression or any kind of mental illness. God, I just pray that you'll wrap your loving arms around them and give them relief from that. And also, with everything, I just pray for miraculous healing as well. I want to pray for our country, pray for the different things going on in our country, and I just pray that you will be with us and continue to guide the steps of the people in charge and guide and direct us as we are stewards of what we're given with whatever that may look like, God. Thank you for what you're doing in our lives. And I just pray for peace during this time. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Amen. We've got a couple more minutes here.
Couple more minutes.
So just hang tight.
Hang tight. We're not going.
We're just hanging out.
We're just hanging until the live, and then
we may not be in. Like, if you guys feel free to stay up and hang out in the chat in the premiere, we will probably not be there because we're gonna go to bed.
Yes.
But we will.
We're gonna rush. I've got to take out the trash and
be
brush my
ready for
teeth
tomorrow, and then go sleep and get up at 3.
Everything should be ready to go.
Oh yeah, as long as we have everything ready to go, I think if I just have my alarm for like 2:45, we can just get up, order the Uber and go.
I'm gonna have my alarm set on super high and just I don't know.
Pray we wake up.
I might not even charge. I was like, should I just not charge my watch? Make sure I wear it. If I wear my watch and have an alarm set, it's like really annoying to to have my watch like a. Bzzz.
Then here's my other problem: when we have these travel days, I stress myself out when I'm going to sleep that I won't wake up and then I don't sleep.
So I am a bit afraid that I'm not going to sleep.
Yeah, I'm really hoping I sleep.
Yeah. Even though I'm
Luke,
so
just
tired.
brush your teeth. Steve said, Luke, just brush your teeth when you wake up.
Yeah, it's just that's how it works.
Yeah, no big deal.
No biggie. All right, 4 minutes, y'all. Just be ready. Thank you for being a friend.
Travel down the road and back again. So for you guys, what is going on for you next week? Since I can't talk about where we're going next week.
Are you
Like? Is there anything fun? Anything like, boring or
I don't
know. What's going on?
What's going on?
Also, wait, I did a little tribute to the Golden Girls at the Emmys. Oh, they did? I love the Golden Girls.
I love that we just said
blue shirt and shorts. Yes, we did, Steve. We got the blue shirt.
We got 'em.
Yes. I got your email and I was like, oh, sorry, I didn't see this.
Yes.
Steve, it's kind of hard. That email is managed or like is monitored by our manager, so I don't get on that email very often.
Yeah, that's like
so
not-
DMs are probably an easier way for you to reach us.
And sometimes we don't see those either, though. So we do our best.
We do our best,
but
we're not ignoring you.
we're not ignoring you. It's not on purpose. Yeah.
Sometimes we just don't have time to see everything.
Yeah, we just can't.
Nick,
We been saying on the Emmys too? Oh wow, they did a bunch
Nick,
of
our mailing address is in our beacons. It's just going to be easier than me telling it to you. If you look down and there's a link below in the video,
in the description.
And it should just be like a beacons email or an email.
But you can just send us a letter. Like you
Yeah.
don't need to send anything crazy.
Yeah.
Like
Letters are fine.
Whatever. Not a big deal.
Yes.
My plan for this week:
that's
listen to
cute,
Benson Boone's
Jeffrey.
music. I've been living under a rock and just discovered him. He's great.
That's awesome. I love his stuff. Thanks, Maddie.
He's done a great job. I've really enjoyed his aesthetic and stuff. Yeah. Maddie just sent it in the chat, Nick. If
oh,
you're
really,
interested.
Steve? They were a little off key. That's kind of crazy because in live
I feel
TV,
like that's crazy.
because they usually pitch correct
They usually do. Yeah.
on live TV. So that's kind of crazy. Thanks,
Although
Ben.
sometimes I think with live TV they don't. I don't know. 'Cause
Yeah, I
that's
don't
like
know.
where remember
Alicia
like the
Keys.
Well, I'm just saying like even with something as high as
Hi,
high
Len.
as like
Thanks for hanging out.
as high priority as like the Super Bowl, you still have that mistakes and stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, you guys. I think when it goes to 1 minute till, I'm gonna end this, and we're gonna see if it just jumps over to that premiere. It should. It's set to, but we need to see. Good night. Check your old spices. I just found out that mine was expired in 2016.
Honestly though, that's valid.
That's valid. That's a valid thing. See you later. Bye.
Good
If you guys want
night.
to hang out, we do have a video going live. It's premiering
In 1 minute.
in 1 minute. So we're going to go, and if you just stay on this screen, it should take you to that video premiere. So
Let's try.
we're praying. I'll be in the
maybe-
chat for a second over
should
there.
should I go in and
to make
see-
sure it works.
To make sure it works. Yeah.
Actually, get it. Yeah. Open this video on your computer. We're testing
Yeah. Here.
because I've never done this before. So go to your videos. I think if you go to live right there.
Oh no, not that.
Up, over quickly. There.
There.
Oh, that's not it. That's not the right one.
Oh shoot.
That's not it. That was 6 days ago. Refresh. Sometimes it's weird when it's on your account. Go back to your home. Hit your home. Your YouTube home. Shoot.
Shoot.
All right. Good night, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead. I want Luke to get on this. Okay. If he's on it. Okay. We're gonna end.